Hey everyone, namaste. How are you? Today I am with Mr. Oscar, my bade
Oxer.
bhaiya,
Oxer.
Oxer.
I'm asking.
Just let me put it down. So we are having a random chat this afternoon. So yes, so Oscar gonna ask me some few questions about
I
Indian
asked
music.
Manmohan, how do we understand the Indian rhythm? Suppose I have a theme, and then we're doing improvisation because I am an opera singer,
Yeah.
Western classical. But there's sometimes people say 16 beat cycle. Now I don't get it.
Yeah. So, uh, in Indian tal system, no, we have a different tals. So let's make a chart of it. That is Carnatic music, South Indian music, and North Indian music. In North Indian music, we have tal system. Each tal has its own counting. Let's say एक ताल is 12 beat cycle and 16 beat cycle is तीन ताल, which is very common. So you see the division of it, right? So एक ताल division is धिन धिन धागे त्रिकट धुन ना कत्ता धागे त्रिकट धिन ना धिन 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 like that 12,
Okay,
right?
so when ek tal means one
12
tal,
matra.
but what ek one no?
No, it's not that
What is
ek.
teen?
It's not that
Because
ek.
ek means one,
So
and
I'm not a philosopher. I'm not gonna go into that deepness.
so it's nothing to
Who,
do with one and three.
yeah, it's
Teen
not.
tal.
Teen tal doesn't mean three.
Okay.
You don't take the literal meaning of teen, right?
Mm.
But it is teen tal. It is what it is because this is what we have learned. And you know, in Indian classical, we don't ask too many questions to our gurus, which we do. But this is very like somebody created it. But it's
Okay, so it's
beautiful.
just a name.
Anyways,
So I just want to not get confused with the ek and
don't
teen.
learn to teen tal. You just think 16 beat cycle means which the division of that tal is 4 4 4 4,
Okay.
which very much about in Western style. I say 4 by 4. You can say that close to that, right? But the counting patterns are different. So I am gonna think as in 16 count cycle. You might be thinking as a 4 beat cycle or 8 beat cycle. Up to you. So either you go 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1.
Okay.
But I count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 1.
Okay.
The thing is same
Mm.
because division is equal, right?
Mm.
4 4. So Swaharana ke sadhe singing 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2. Now it's up to a tabla player how he divides.
Mm.
1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4. That's creativity. That's improvisation. I would say in teen tal.
Okay, so that's 16 beats.
Yeah.
But when I'm playing with sometimes they say you have to come back on the ninth beat. I don't know what that means.
I mean, you met some rigid tabla player. I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be. Some tabla players are very rigid. You know, they are like, oh, this is my tradition. This is my tradition.
Uh-huh.
But what I believe personally, if you are accompanying someone, the beauty of the accompaniment is to make your composition beautiful rather than not thinking about my tal over there, which is completely wrong. That's why only Zakir Hussain is the tabla player who succeeded in the Western world. Mainly, there are so many other tabla players, no offense, and so many tabla players living in abroad as well, doing their great job. Our legendary gurus, but the thing is, music sense. You know, like it's. I can't be rigid. Okay, no. If Oscar is singing I'm gonna play da din da, and I'm gonna telling Oscar, oh no, you are wrong. Start from khali and come on the sum. Start from ninth and come on the first.
Yeah, what is that meaning?
That's our division.
Ah.
You don't want to go into it. You can learn about it.
Ah.
That's a different story.
Yeah.
But that doesn't. I mean, it doesn't suit in Western world, no. Because I played with a lot of Western people.
Okay. The other hand is I'm playing with somebody. Suppose you have made the composition, the theme, okay, which is in this teen tal, right? And then you say I do an improvisation, okay?
Sorry. So I created a
a composition,
Composition.
which is a theme,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And then I'm singing with you, suppose.
Okay.
Assume you're playing tabla and singing also, okay? We're singing together,
Yeah.
and then you say, now you do your improvisation, you tell me.
Okay. So let's say click. One. Simple circumlative. Ni sa ga ma pa ni sa sa ni pa ma ga ma ga sa ni sa ga ma pa ni sa sa ni ga ma ga ma ga sa ni sa. So that's baseline. Ma pa ni sa
Okay.
sa ni pa ma ga ma ga sa ni sa ga ma pa ni sa sa ni pa ma ga ma ga sa. Now you improvise. Ni sa ga ma pa ni sa sa ni pa ma ga ma ga sa. By the way, guys,
here-
I'm not a singer. I'm a tabla player.
Yeah,
Just explaining.
but I'm saying that here you're singing the theme.
Yeah.
Uh,
So you
and-
see, like.
but it's easier to come in because you're singing the theme. Okay.
Yeah,
Suppose
okay.
you don't sing the theme.
Okay.
That I don't know. It's like then I find difficult to come back because it's clear the theme.
Okay. I'm gonna recite my tabla bowls.
Yeah.
4x4 or 16 beat cycle.
Yeah.
Right. And then you do a theme which suits to that
Yeah.
level
Yeah.
and do your improvise.
But what I find is like if I have this tanpura running,
Yeah.
I have more flexibility than if you're singing the I don't know, I found a difference right now.
Yeah,
When you're
I'm
si-
getting a sore no. I'm going to be bass surana.
Yeah, but when you're getting no, if you put that louder,
Yeah.
but and if you don't sing the theme
Yeah.
when I'm improvising,
Just count.
then I have more flexibility. It looks like to have notes because
You see, because of that swar mandal, no.
yeah,
So this swar mandal is giving you the the atmosphere, the
Yeah.
feeling of that raga, that rag. We are singing right now rag jog. So if you are getting a feeling of that, that's how it.
yeah. So but when you're singing notes with it, I find there's a restriction on what improvisation I can do, like what notes I can sing.
Yeah,
but they're clashing sometimes.
Yeah. So basically, you are singing the Western thing. I'm doing the Indian thing. Indian thing was I have to only play around ni sa ga ma pa ni sa ni pa ma ga ma ga sa ni sa ni sa ni sa ga ga sa ni sa because it's one melody. Because in Indian classical, we have to stick with the raga. Within the raga, we can play around, but not go like ni sa ga sa. Gasa, ni sa gasa, gama, pa, ni sa, na. We don't do that. We have to stick with the rag joke pattern. But there are some different raga where different melodies are there, different things are there. But if we are collaborating with Western world,
Yeah.
you see, like I did one composition. I remember the tone I can try to sing, which opera students sing. So the rag is same. I said this is the Indian melody. Ni sa ga ma pa ni sa sa ni ba ma ga ma ga ga calling in my sleep. Da da ra 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 ra. He did that. That's his I mean improvisation, right?
Yeah.
So I just give him a bass line. So he did his own thing, but he didn't follow the rule. He didn't follow that rag.
Okay.
He go out as well. But the beauty here is how you go out and come back into the same composition, atmosphere, which I think you can do that. It's not that hard.
So, but like when I have this example, I have more. I can do. So if I play with
Okay, now
louder,
now you do.
anything I can sing, right?
Okay. But try to go
Go out of the.
Go out of that zone and then come back to that
So
zone.
this zone you're mentioning,
Yeah,
zone
yeah.
is within the rag. You mean?
Yeah, so I mean in West world there is no rag, right?
Yeah, but you have but you have harmony.
Yeah, so you are doing the same harmony in the same particular atmosphere.
Yeah, but when you're singing the theme, I find that I can't do anything, even in the rag.
Why?
I feel like because sometimes the two notes that you're singing and I sing don't vibrate together in the same rag. There's like a restriction. Like for example, you're playing in a C scale in Western,
Yeah,
you're playing C D C E G, which is a C major.
Yeah.
And if I play F, I sing F.
Oh.
It doesn't sound nice.
Yeah, it doesn't sound nice, yeah.
So therefore, but if you play nothing and you just play this C G C or just the C, then I can play any note. It goes with the C.
I would say that's actually interesting. Let's try this.
I don't know when you were doing this. I have a restriction. Ne sa
Ga, ma. Okay, what if we do without tongue?
Maybe then it'll be more flexibility.
But again, if I'm gonna sing that, you are into that zone. So let me take into the.
I don't mind being in that zone
Okay, but okay, let's turn it off.
because it sounds good.
I mean, this is basically for reference, to be honest, to not go here and there. Here and there means not go
Yeah.
out of the note.
Yeah.
So our bass note is D. Right now I choose the D scale, right? Because my
But what the difference in you have that particular the knee is tuned differently. Sometimes we tune it differently. So it's like when I'm playing with some in classical, they say it's okay. You have to tune it a bit differently
okay.
because you have to the knee has to be sharp.
Okay, let's try maybe without Tanpura. I'm gonna sing one composition rather than doing the
Okay. And I'll just improvise to that.
Sajan kaze garu 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 Sajan kaze garu Sajan kaze garu Sajan kaze garu Sajan
Yeah, so that is interesting. Yeah, cool.
So we basically took this thing for reference. Nothing much, to be honest.
So Manmohan and are going to work on stuff, and
Yeah.
but I think we just document discussions, so you see the process and what
Yeah,
comes
if
up.
we liked it, the documents, we don't mind to post it on Instagram to get
Yeah,
maybe from your comments we can learn, and if you are think that we are giving you any good knowledge, go on.
that's good. But I think the world is so big that we don't mind sharing ideas because then we get better ideas, together.
But no offense, I'm not a singer, guys. I'm just for example.
I caught him sitting on his computer, yeah, without his tabla. I should catch him on the tabla next time.
Titakata katikana gintalana naka den da den da.
There we go. How do we finish this? Everybody. Everybody. Next time we'll finish it on the proper beat.
Yes. Cool.
I think it stopped.